Speaker's Tribunal Court hears disqualification case of 5 MLAs who defect from the JDU to BJP. Assembly Speaker set next hearing for February 7. BJP Manipur accuses Congress of being responsible for ongoing Manipur unrest, citing past amendment to Article 371 and policies enabling creation of small states and union territories. 24-hour total shutdown called by District Hospitals Monitoring Committee cripples normal life in Jilibam District. Trade and commerce and traffic movement come to a standstill. Manipur Pollution Control Board Chairman warns board will strictly implement the latest guidelines issued by Central Pollution Control Board regarding brick fields, stone crushing units and other pollution-emitting industries. And hospitals, cancer organizations and others in Manipur observe the World Cancer Day 2025 on United by Unique theme, raising awareness on preventive measures. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now the news in details. Speaker's Tribunal Court today hears the disqualification case of 5 MLAs who defected from the JDU to BJP. The 5 MLAs who defected to BJP from the JDU are Thangoiband MLA Kumukjam Joykishan, Tipaimuk MLA Ngursanglur Sanate, Jilibam MLA Muhammad Achab Uddin, Wangkai MLA Thangjam Arun Kumar and Churachandpur MLA LM Kaute. Speaking to media after the hearing, Advocate and Bhupendra, representing the petitioner MPCC Vice President Hareshwar Goswami, revealed that MLA K. Joykishan has filed a counter-affidavit while the remaining 4 MLAs are yet to do so. He suggested that their failure to file counter-affidavits may indicate no objections from their side, allowing the hearing to proceed accordingly. He also mentioned that a fine of rupees 5 lakh may be imposed to those who have not submitted their counter-affidavits. The Assembly Speaker has scheduled the next hearing for February 7. When asked about the fate of the 4 MLAs, Bhupendra stated that the final decisions rest with the Speaker's tribunal.
NPP MLAs, that will be decided only by the Honorable Speaker in the tribunal after they take up the case formally. We have filed, but that has to be taken up by the Speaker's tribunal. I presume that may be taken up by the Speakers as soon as possible because we are pushing it. Today only I orally mentioned in front of the Speaker. So let's wait and see. I don't know, that is for the Speaker to decide because in this matter, the Speaker is the ultimate authority. No one can decide on this side. It's only for the Speaker to decide what is the fate of 9 MLAs. 5 JDU MLAs have defected BJP and 4 NPP MLAs against whom we have filed a disqualification petition. So we don't know.
Bharatiya Janata Party Manipur Pradesh accuses Congress Party of being responsible for the ongoing unrest and violence in Manipur, citing past amendments to Article 371 and policies enabling the creation of small states and union territories. Speaking at a press conference at Bharatiya Janata Party Manipur Pradesh head office in Imphal today, Party State General Secretary K. Sarat Kumar urged the Congress to refrain from addressing the current crisis in Parliament or other public platforms. Instead, he stressed the need for discussions on the root causes of the violence that has displaced thousands. Sarat Kumar stated that the BJP, founded in 1980, inherits the consequences of policies implemented by the then Congress government. He further blamed Congress for the establishment of designated camps for Myanmar-based suspension of operation groups and alleged narco-terrorists in the areas surrounding the valley. He urged the opposition to stop making politically motivated statements. Sarat Kumar also criticized Congress leader Rahul Gandhi for not condemning the Jilibam killing. It may be noted that Article 371C inserted into the Constitution by the 27th Amendment Act of 1971, provides special provisions for Manipur, particularly regarding the administration of its hill areas. The governor is required to report the president on the administration of these areas, and the executive power of the union extends to issuing directions for their governance.
Article 371C Congress Sarkar pairing ida Manipur ne state root frangam daida kari maram ki constitution amend to biram mano akhoi ji state macha macha khaidokpa adu union to macha macha khaidokpa yabagi pot am khak akhoi gi state root biram daida kari gi sambiram mano dukanan to biram mano ngarang nahan chok marfu da thapong akpa BJP na Article 371C gi maram da khoina kari hau hi gem simoina tor mana tro simoina to biram ring asi akhoina war si wagadra si akhoina soigi base si tawsi haibase concrete proposal lam ngasi bodu lakte amit Sahajina Manipur numit humni lerga numit marini ki visit to the Congress party si lakpiu solution ma propayana ba discussion tawsi khanna si naina si haidana Congress party ki leaders in kawu matamda amata lakhi de.
Communist Party of India CPI Manipur State Council strongly criticized the Union Budget 2025-26 for failing to advocate a relief package for those affected by violence in Manipur. Speaking to media at Irravat Bhavan today, CPI Manipur spokesperson R.K. Amushana slammed Prime Minister Narendra Modi-led government, stating that the budget favors only a few states while neglecting Manipur and other northeastern states. He pointed out that despite the ongoing crisis in Manipur, marked by loss of lives, displacement, law and order issues and economic downturn, the budget made no mention of any special welfare package for youth, women or the affected population. CPI condemned the budget for overlooking Manipur crisis, reiterated its demand for immediate relief measures.
Kari kita mata Manipur special package pidadna naron mayam gi lambi pukana ba nupi mayam tawri ba imaibel mayam masigi chothar mayam ji pukana ba kari gum ma hapta ba haibase bharat ke khwaida ki soiba handa ki unit budget sida soiba bharat punam ubangam daba adugum makhan gi budget ni masina Manipur di 2025-26 ki budget si urba matung da di aikhoina khangi Manipur gi problem de solve to ge khande central government aikoi ji awaba piba adugum leibak am hoina ba ngasi sarson tori ba Modi na lengak pa asina somda law and order Frank Kangandaba, Portuguese Sargapan, I call it Tungi future Udaba, Maduda, Karigum Karapir, Moise, Wabatareko, Baraki Perjanico, Moise, Tungi future Karadi and Gay, Baraki Perjani, have a Tamoy the Pawan Gigaiba, Union budget to the Mummy, Ambokta the CPI no Mose contemptory.
Manipur Pollution Control Board MPCB will strictly implement the latest guideline issued by Central Pollution Control Board regarding brick fields, stone crushing unit and other pollution-emitting industries. MPCB will start conducting drives to nab violators. MPCB Chairman Dr. Ushamt Debint made the announcement during a press meet at MPCB office in Lumphel today. As per the new guidelines, brickens must adopt jig-jag technology, vertical shaft or natural gas-based system with compliance deadlines set within 1.5 years. Additionally, brick fields must maintain a minimum distance of 800 meters from residential areas and at least 1 kilometer from another brick fields. Similar stringent measures will also apply to stone crushing unit, which are now required to install high fencing walls, plant trees in tree rows and adopt water sprinkling systems to curb dust pollution. The MPCB chairman warned that industries failing to comply with these guidelines will face strict action. Concerned industries are advised to visit the MPCB office for further clarification. Meanwhile, in the health sector, the board has issued so-called notice to 22 private healthcare units for operating without effluent treatment plants (ETPs), while the 28 state-run health centers will be closely monitored for compliance. In a bid to combat environmental degradation, the board is coordinating with departments to enforce strict implementation on its ban on single-use plastics and restrict the sale of half-liter bottled water.
Manipur pollution tholiba clean leiriba clinic leiriba koi sol culture leiriba mayam singa se tamatam gi oiba adu sanaba koi mechanism sinar kanda koi pollution thoktra hona bi damakta koi Central Pollution Control Board ki instruction matungina koi guidelines sida apply tawdaba sing adu mayam singa se koi Manipur Pollution Control Board na inspection satna kotna koi matam siga sanaba technology do onthoknaba center koi center na pi ba guidelines sida anouba koi brief film oibi yana hona bada koi drive chatpa horagani ha botan sariba adagi asingan koi use scenariba mayam singa se si mayam si koi yam thuba matam da drive chatla kanda free pollution oiba adumba state adumba Manipur mo oina bi damakta Manipur Pollution Control Board koi honagani.
Normal life was severely affected in Jiribam district today as a 24-hour total shutdown called by District Hospital Monitoring Committee brought trade and commerce to a standstill. Markets, shops, government and private offices as well as academic institutions including schools and colleges remained shut. Public movement was significantly reduced and only a few vehicles were seen on the road. The shutdown was imposed over demand for adequate doctors and staff at Jiribam district hospitals and improvement of the hospital's poor infrastructure. The committee had earlier issued a 10-day ultimatum demanding urgent improvements, but with no response from the authorities concerned, they resorted to the shutdown. Security forces were deployed at key locations to prevent any untoward incidents. The committee has warned that protests will escalate if their demands are not met soon. Irate locals staged protests and blocked the road at Ningthau market area today, demanding the immediate and unconditional release of village defense volunteer Pukrambam Prem of Ningthau Ward number 13. Prem was arrested earlier in the day by a combined team of Manipur Police Commando Unit and CRPF. Mairapaibi members laid the agitation obstructing traffic movement on the busy route. A team of Vishnupur Police led by additional SP Operation and SDPO along with CRPF personnel dispersed the protesters, but the demonstrators continued their agitation from the roadside. Speaking to media, one of the protesters condemned the arrest, stating that village defense volunteers were protecting civilians amidst the ongoing Manipur crisis. They reiterated that the women folks stand in solidarity with the volunteers and will continue their protests until Prem is released. Women of 4 Urimbam localities staged a protest at Urimbam Makalekai Community Hall today, demanding immediate release of the 3 Arambai Tengol members arrested from Kaitel Manbi. Protesters condemned the arrest, stating that locals took up arms for self-defense due to the state's failure to protect them from Kuki militants. They criticized security forces for targeting village defense volunteers instead of addressing militants' attack. Locals of Nongmeibung staged a sit-in today condemning the planting of an IED at the gate of Agriculture Department Executive Engineer Nongthombam Munindro's residence by an unknown group. The protest was organized by Eastern Students Club, Nongmeibung Women Development Merapaibi Association and SAKWO Purana Rajbari 1. Speaking to media, Merapaibi leader Mutum Subita decried the act, questioning who would take responsibility if an explosion harms civilians. She urged the peaceful resolution of conflicts through dialogue. ASHA workers' union warns of intensifying protests if the government fails to increase their honorarium. The decisions to launch a series of agitation was taken during a meeting held at Irabad Bhavan, Imphal today. ASHA workers have been on a cease work strike since January 23, protesting against the government's alleged indifference to their demand. The union reiterated that if their grievances are not addressed, they will resort to democratic forms of protest to press for their rights. All Manipur United Clubs Organization Amuko accused the government of India of premeditating the instigation, premeditating and instigating the ongoing ethnic violence in Manipur. Amuko President Nandu Luang made the allegation while addressing the media during the 22nd Foundation Day of All Manipur Mighty Pangal Clubs Organization AMMPACO at Manipur Press Club in Imphal today. Speaking on the occasion, Nandu Luang held both the centre and the state governments accountable for the consequences of the crisis. He urged the people of Manipur to direct their grievances at the government of India instead of blaming each other. Nandu Luang further alleged that the actions of central security forces amid the violence indicates indirect involvement by the centre. He also claimed that different laws being enforced in the hills and the valley were part of the deliberate attempt to undermine the indigenous population of Manipur.
Manipur kanjage akoi mioi bagi hakkallo akoi lan tu mangan ganu akoi ingna tangdu leita phiba mada lejage Manipur ge punba saktam kahin biganu kaidna ba hona si haiba matam da masi bharat sarkar ne yad ri ji Manipur thugai ge haibane ba masi atopa argument am ta leninga de debate toninga wete Manipur thugai na bharat sarkar na phong no honore haiba jidi masi tawdhuiba tholeba series of events mayam series of incident mayam jina aduguma series of mogi government of India gi action namadi akoi gi security force gi action jingchina adum itak phong ta kero pone ba government of India na Manipur tangdu leita Lehenbiro, Lehenbanga Mudu Dagadi, Yanadagadi, Yanadaki Pimamdu, Manipur Miam, Sumaduki, PDF Lopum to
Sahitaret Kuntak Pada Ikogi, Lamdam Shida Ladiba, Mayam Sina, Laloi Oraga, Lami Oraga, Jat Bijat Kaidane Ting Narakibado, Nasishu, Amukana Iko the Matauta, Vagitanka, Amakanglai. Idea of Manipur Haibase, Kari the base that we have Kamino Matautai.
Press note from the Meitei Meitei tribe unit MTU urges decisions on the inclusions of Meitei Meitei in the scheduled tribe list in the upcoming Manipur Assembly session. Acting on specific intelligence regarding extortion activities in Ningthau Khong, a combined team of Vishnupur District Police and CRPF conducted a search operation today, leading to the detention of a suspected underground operative. The operation, conducted under the supervision of additional SP Operation Vishnupur and overall guidance of SP Vishnupur, took place between 6:30 a.m. and 7:30 a.m. at Ningthau Khong Ward number 1 and 13. The team, led by DSP Commando 1 Vishnupur OC Commando Vishnupur and OC Vishnupur Police Station, along with personnel from C-Khoi 8 Battalion CRPF, apprehended 47-year-old Pukrambam Prem alias Hobson, son of P. Virchandra of Ningthau Khong Ward number 13. Upon interrogation, Prem revealed that he had joined the RPF PLA in 1998 and underwent 6 months of basic military training in Myanmar. Police reports said Prem also admitted to extorting money from the public and government officials in Nambold, Vishnupur and Ningthau Khong area, collecting 1,20,000 in September last year. The combined team seized 3 mobile phones, 320 rupees in cash, a wallet, driving license, PAN card, Aadhaar card, UCO bank debit card and Airtel payment bank card. The seized items were taken into custody and at 7:25 a.m. following due procedures. The accused has been handed over to Vishnupur Police Station for further investigation. In a very tragic incident, 1 person died and 2 others injured in car accident at Ithingmayai Lekai, Thang Assembly constituency. The deceased person is identified as 25-year-old Moirang Them Thomas, son of late Babu. The 2 injured individuals, namely Moirang Them Hemba, age of 25 years, son of Momod, and 25-year-old Moirang Them Nauba, son of Sonamani, residents of Ithingmayai Lekai, are getting treatment at a hospital in Imphal. The accident occurred while the trio were returning home from a wedding in a Maruti Celerio car. Their car skipped off the road and crashed over a house which is situated at low-lying land. Proscribed RPF condoled the demise of Koireng Clade UNLF MPA Captain Chirom Chiromcha and Moirangthem Susil of KYKL MYL, who were killed in a gunfight with rebel outfit KNAB along the Manipur-Myanmar border. RPF assured respect to the two revolutionaries. A press note signed by RPF Assistant Secretary Publicity Bunkim stated that the two revolutionaries were martyred in gun battle planned by Indian Army Special Force. RPF also extended solidarity to bereft families and friends to the individuals. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on the World Cancer Day 2025 observance in Manipur. We will be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
Is your child ready for a future of excellence? At UNACO School, we empower young minds with a perfect blend of world-class academics, integrated need and G preparation, and personalized study plans, unlocking every child's true potential. Our holistic approach to education, state-of-the-art amenities, and a safe, nurturing environment prepare students for a brighter tomorrow. From Khongman to Channung, Maitram, and beyond, we combine technology, care, and innovation to shape future-ready leaders. Admissions for 2025 to 26 are now open. Secure your child's future today at UNACO School.
mayam hoji am inge ko aduna saba pambiraga di mezo hopte lengsin biro aduga gizar makal loi lejere ko 10% 20% 30% khak pizza banati ko up to 60% ko haji discount lejere se adum thobal branch ta ju phangani aduga main branch ta ju phangani ko mayam laksin biro.
Hi friends, adom na gari thau hapam matam dadi aphaba thau hamna bone. Adom gi khwai gi maru riba liver gi damukta di kari section thorang lo biri. Novochem Health Care gi original Lipsa 5G na adom gi liver buson badai ngak thol. Liver gi mapangang kangkalan badana tana hakchang pumba gi energy hengalali chaba tumali acidity hantali. Seasonabio original Lipsa 5G.
Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English Bulletin, and moving on with our bulletin. Hospital and Cancer Organization in Manipur observed World Cancer Day 2025 today under the theme United by Unique. In connection with the observance, a press conference was held at the Karkinos Hospital, Porompat, where Medical Superintendent of Hospital, Dr. Yengkhond Indibor, highlighted the state's growing cancer treatment capabilities. Dr. Indibor stated that cancer patients in Manipur no longer needs to travel outside the state for treatment, as Karkinos Hospital, a state-of-the-art cancer institute, now offers advanced facilities at affordable cost. He informed that Karkinos has been acquired by Reliance Company and is committed to provide low-cost cancer treatment for people in Manipur and the Northeast states. The doctor emphasized the importance of early detection, urging individuals with suspected cancer symptoms not to hide their illness or delay medical consultation. He assured that treatment facilities available in major institutes across India are now accessible at Karkinos, where around 1,500 to 1,600 cancer patients undergo treatment annually. He also informed that Karkinos Hospital has tried out with government hospitals to provide cancer treatment at a subsidized cost. As part of the World Cancer Day observance, a free medical camp was conducted at Karkinos Hospital, where several people availed a free checkup and treatment.
Cancer lang bada pasayam na changi financial cost lai raba patient ayam ba yang bangam dadana lang bangam dadana adagi mapan da chalaga pasayam tingdana leitabna ayam ba adagi lang bangam dadana sikiba nungai taba yam ne yawi koigi Karkinos haibasi hojik Reliance Company na loksan grabani makoina paisa thada biraga Manipur government dagi maikai dagi su mateng pibiraga makoina patient singbu yamna ahongba mamal haidi affordable cost da adagi akoigi yamna simulation adagi surgery da haisu expertise no surgical technique season aduna akoina patient singda yamna hongba yamna affordable oiba mamanda yamna akoigi sophisticated oiba khwaidagi phaba treatment quality care ase akoina pizari.
World Cancer Day on the United by Unique theme was observed at RIMS General OPD block today. RIMS Imphal held the observance in association with the Department of Radiation Oncology and under Swachhata Action Plan 2024-25. During the observance, cancer survivors were felicitated for their resilience, inspiring patients and families. Imphal-based Intas Foundation observed World Cancer Day on the United by Unique themed with an awareness program at its Kaisamthong Irom Pukrimapal office. The event was attended by Dr. Irom Anil, Associate Professor, Department of Medicine, Janims, along with cancer survivor Potsangbam Sonamani, Sangita Sagolsemd, Khaidemd Memobala, Rita Komdrand, and Intas Foundation Project Associate Chandam Maradona. Speaking on the occasion, Chandam Maradona emphasized the Foundation's commitment to uplift cancer patients by providing emotional and medical guidance. The Foundation also facilitated consultations with experts, doctors, and pledged to spread cancer awareness in various parts of the state.
We Task Foundation je khoi na hoji pangthok je khoi chada apna gare na khoi project am lai jari je sida khoi tham je khoi cancer na ba lam arapade lakpa khoi chatok jin khudong cha da mayam che khoi sida ji lai han jari free da ka free da chai ni da gi oi hostel laing pham hai bi rims na chaga jenim sama ta khoi gi gari na mo che thintok thin tor ri ko aw na khoi sida lai je lam arapa khudong cha da mayam khoi sida state taw thaman manina pham se khoi moi gi cancer home ni lai re cancer se treatment taw matam da khoi na khal ri only ana tang wa khan khan ba imung ana wa ri du mai na odo gi hena mo ma gi family members maramdi khoi ana bai chatok chen yu ro adegi pakhan jung pik thai na ka adegi da mathak to da mo khoi paisa nong sa gi keno torok pa kholak pa adu me am khudong cha do me am do khoi siri ro wandam che khoi punsal la kan da khoi gi apna ghar sina tor khoi non medical pocket expenditure je sim yam je handa na ba khoi gi pandam chang da ba.
A program on World Cancer Day and 6th Foundation Day of Chahabi Sahayog Foundation was carried out. Chahabi Sahayog Foundation organized the program in collaboration with Mumbai-based Dev Desh Pratisthan and Mond Indigenous Culture and Welfare Society, Arunachal Pradesh. As part of the event, sweets and gifts were presented to cancer patients who are getting treatments at RIMS and Kadkino's Manipur Cancer Institute and Research Center. The foundation assured to conduct cancer awareness camp as well as continued support for cancer patients under the theme "We Provide Fearlessness." In connection with World Cancer Day, Assam Rifles organized health camp at Tamaha village in Tamenglong district and New Nungnang village in Noni district. Around 500 individuals from all age groups participated in the health camp. Free medicines were distributed to patients during the camp. One-day free health camp was conducted at the ZEM Public School, Paurabi, today under the initiative of Chief Medical Officer, Imphal East District, in collaboration with the Modhu and Sanahanbi Memorial Trust, Paurabi. During the camp, over 100 individuals, including residents, school staff and students, received medical checkup and consultation. Essential medicines were also provided under Pradhan Mantri Jan Aushadhi scheme and subsidized rate. Doctors at the camp conducted general health screening, including tests for blood pressure, diabetes, and other common ailments. One-day awareness programs for minority welfare scheme of the government for the benefits and provisions of minorities was held today at the Kwakta Santhong Kaithel Vishnupur district. The awareness program was jointly carried out by Manipur State Minority Commission and Kwakta Kumand Awang Youth Development Club. Speaker of the programs gave detailed insights to the participants on the welfare and special provision scheme provided by the government for recognized minority groups. What initiative taken up by Lamlai MLA KH Ibomcha, locals of Nungoi, Huidromd and Paurabi village in Lamlai and Kundrakpam constituencies have started getting portable water. Locals of the three areas did not get portable water for a long time as the recent flood has damaged the engine used for pumping river water. Emily Bomcha today handed over a water pumped to locals and sorted out the issue. SDO More Ijaz Hashand handed over financial assistance for last rides of the 7 persons from More who have remained traceless since the outbreak of ethnic conflict in Manipur on May 3, 2023. The SDO gave 25,000 rupees each to families of the 7 missing persons during a gathering held at the newly opened District Administration Technopole temporary office in Kakching, Lamkai. Their help was extended in the presence of Meitei Council More leader. Speaking in this regard, SDO Ijaz Hassan informed that government had made all efforts to find the 7 missing persons from the Meitei community, but without success. He added that last rites for the 7 individuals will be conducted as they are presumed dead. Press note from Inad Yokatpa Luptin, Yold informed that it held a public meeting today at Nganapithong Social Welfare Club as part of its ongoing campaign against excessive spending on functions, ceremonies and rites. Now the news from the world of sports. Manipur's women's rowing team has secured a spot in the final of 2,000-meter double sculls event after a strong performance in today's competition. Team member Thangjum Priya and Haubijam de Tenden Thoi clocked 8 hours 2 minutes 7 seconds, defeating Odisha's Monica Bodoria and Anshika Bharati, who finished at 8 hours 11 minutes 2 seconds. The final will take place on February 5, where Manipur's rowers are likely to face competitors from Kerala, according to Manipur rowing coach Lakshmi Ngaringbam. Manipur's Eld Uma won 3 golds and 1 bronze medal at the ongoing 6th National Athletic Championship 2025 in Kerala. Uma clinched the gold medal in 400-meter race, 200-meter race and 400-meter into 4-relay race. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Speaker's Tribunal Court hears disqualification case of 5 MLAs who defects from the JDU to BJP. Assembly Speaker set next hearing for February 7. BJP Manipur accuses Congress of being responsible for ongoing Manipur unrest, citing past amendment to Article 371 in policies enabling creation of small states and union territories. 24-hour total shutdown called by District Hospital Monitoring Committee cripples normal life in Juribam District. Trade and commerce and traffic movement come to a standstill. Manipur Pollution Control Board Chairman warns the board will strictly implement latest guidelines issued by Central Pollution Control Board regarding brick fields, stone crushing units and other pollution-emitting industries. And hospitals, cancer organizations and others in Manipur observed World Cancer Day 2025 on United by Unique theme, raising awareness on preventive measures. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Awaba Funduk Java, Horticulture.